So this program was set up to capacitate low and middle income countries to be able to produce their own mRNA vaccines. This program is unique as it represents a multilateral technology transfer program. The hub based in Cape Town at Afrigen Biologics will develop a platform, a multi-product platform, but validate and prove this platform with the first COVID-19 vaccine designed, developed and scaled at this hub. The hub will then transfer turnkey technology to 15 other spokes based in low and middle income countries to enable them to produce mRNA vaccines, firstly for COVID-19, but also for other diseases of importance for the burden of disease in low and middle income countries. This initiative was put together by WHO and partners to ensure that capacity building and vaccine production is fast-track because we had a shortage of vaccines and the vaccines were prioritized for the high-income countries, resulting in low and middle-income countries in dire need for vaccines.
So my name is Emil Hendricks. I am a born and raised Cape Townian. I always just kind of fell in love with the art of science, the art of knowing what you kind of don't know, trying to find out what you don't know, not taking I don't know or it can't be done as an answer. It's kind of very fitting for what we're currently doing here at Afrigen. 6 months into my internship here, a huge announcement was made by the World Health Organization that Afrigen Biologics and Vaccines has been appointed as the Center of Excellence for mRNA vaccine development, the first of its kind in the world. We are currently standing inside the Research and Development Lab here at Afrigen. In this lab, this is where we are doing all the process development for our mRNA vaccine. We also have some aspects of the purification. So that means actually taking the vaccine and then making sure that it's as pure as possible happening in here. So this room covers all aspects of the process development from upstream plasmid production to eventual LNP formulation. So we are currently standing inside the Research and Development Analytical Lab here at Afrigen Biologics. This is the lab where we develop all the assays and tests necessary to prove that our vaccine is safe and efficacious. Over here we have 2 of my colleagues analyzing an mRNA sample on a capillary gel electrophoresis instrument, which is an instrument that allows us to see how well our mRNA is doing, whether it is stable and intact, which is one of the critical criteria that we need in order to release this vaccine into the population. So we're now in Afrigen's mRNA vaccine production facility. In this room, using the machine that you see here, we will actually be encapsulating the mRNA molecule into a lipid nanoparticle, which will be the final form the vaccine takes before it enters a patient.
The long-term significance is that response will now be turned into pandemic preparedness because these facilities will be set up not only to produce the COVID-19 vaccine and not only to produce other vaccines using an mRNA platform, but to be kept in pandemic preparedness so that we never again have to say never again. This is part of creating a network of self-reliance in low and middle income countries to be able to produce their own vaccines.